5-8 at .334 goals against and a .913 save percentage. Ramblers win another draw. Thrown in and scores! Shot from the point off the stick of Jesse Dunn. Looked like it was tipped right in front. Pick up the puck again in the neutral zone. The point, even on the attack. Takes a shot off the post. To Donnelly. Over to Blight. Blight takes a shot. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Hughes has a loose puck, trying to find the lane to shoot. Galloway turning around, able to find that puck. Hughes shaking his head as he heads to the bench. What a save by Julian Galloway. Hughes didn't have much of an angle, but couldn't lift it up and over the Amherst goaltender. Couldn't settle things down. King played it well in the penalty box. Now Carter takes a shot, another one off the post. Shot attempt was partially blocked. LaPointe lost it to Cameron. Cameron in the slot takes a shot right into the glove of Galloway, flashing the leather. Big glove save by the Ramblers goaltender. You'd have to think it's going to be a low-scoring affair. Between the second and third worst scoring teams in the league, the Bearcats with 116 goals coming into tonight's game. The Ramblers with only 118. Difference being the Bearcats have allowed about 70 fewer goals than Amherst. Egan gets pushed up against the wall. The Ramblers once again chip the puck out. Macri on the attack. Hits the pass over. Over in front for Bannister, who scores. Tic-tac-toe from the Ramblers. Matt Thorpe got the pass over to Bannister. 4:14 to go. Beautiful passing by Amherst. They lead this game 2-0. Over the Crushers. Soper and King tie up off the face-off. Turning pass, taken off the skate by Lyons. Tried to get it in front. It was blocked by White. White gets the puck. Over to McCary. White to McCary once again. Chipped off the boards. King now on the attack. That shot scores! King looked like he was going to be passing and snuck that shot in. Short side. Bit of a weak one let in by Fancy. 14:57 to go here in the second. The Ramblers now lead 3-0. Near side for Cameron. Breaks his stick on that pass. A 2-0 for Truro. Over to Jarvis. Jarvis in. Takes a shot. What a save by Galloway. A 2-on-none. Now over Higgins with a shot. That was blocked. Cameron down to block that shot. Side. LaPointe. Gary going towards the net. Over to King. Over to McCary, who fanned on it. Had a wide open cage. McCary just couldn't touch that puck. Only had to get a piece. What a save by Fancy. Throwing up the glove. A desperation save. LaPointe now behind the net. Laid off. Boards. Back to White. Winds and fires. Scores! Jacob Fancy not happy. The traffic in front. But that shot from Michael White beat him. Didn't look like it was a deflection. 7:43 to go here in the second. 4-0. And that's going to be it for Jacob Fancy. Luke Melanson is in. Jacob Fancy still squawking at the officials as he heads off. Well, Luke Melanson will come on here. 7:43 to go. Ramblers clear the puck, gets past Shipley. Fudge racing after it. And Shipley took a high stick. And gets up, shoves Fudge. That's going to get a bit of a scrum here. And Shipley looks like he's throwing a few punches. Somebody's elbow guard on the ice. Shipley's going to go to the penalty box as well. Initial call with a high stick against Pudge of the Ramblers. He's around his net. He's gone coast to coast a couple of times this season, so he can do it again. Penny in, takes a shot, gobbled up, rebound. Galloway just able to cover that up. Galloway comes out to play it on the far side boards. Donnelly back. McNamara comes in on him. Takes the puck away. Over to LaPointe. Sharp angle shot and scores. LaPointe just flipped that puck up and over the glove side shoulder of Luke Melanson. 1:32 to go here in the second. The Ramblers now lead this game 5-0. And that made it 4-0. The assist has been changed. It was White from King and LaPointe. Now it's White from King and McCary. Then at 18:28, a pass from Connell McNamara. Found that LaPointe, lifted it up and over Luke Melanson, who came in to play goal after the fourth goal was allowed by Jacob Fancy. Make it a 5-0 game, and that's where we stand. Start the third. 2-on-1 here for the Bearcats. Hughes in, takes a shot and scores. Brandon Hughes trying to get the game back within reach. 27 seconds into the third. The Bearcats have made it a 5-1 game. Gives Pudge a chance to get to the puck. Force a turnover. Hughes with a shot right into the glove of Galloway. Hangs on. We've seen a lot of these shots from the Bearcats tonight. Blake trying to go to the corner, partially blocked by Bannister. Blake gets it back. Skates around looking for room to shoot. Now he does. He knocked the stick out of the hands of Bannister. The goal is waved off. We heard the whistle go before it was knocked in. 9 minutes and 40 seconds away from a big win. Now Cossack has a bit of room. Cossack cutting in on goal. Goes to the forehand. What a save by Luke Melanson. And a tie-up after the save. Like Donnelly and maybe Sam King. Couldn't see the number for the Ramblers. What a save by Melanson. Cossack went to the backhand. Puck stayed out. Morrison back to Anthony. Fires that puck wide in the middle of the ice. 2-on-1 shaping up here over to LaPointe. Cross pass. Sam King with the one-timer tips it into the back of the net. 7:04 left here in the third. Now a 6-1 lead for the Amherst Ramblers. Their scoring change on the fourth goal. It's now been changed to a goal from Julian McCary. The assists to Jordan King and Matt LaPointe. Denver Lions has had enough. Starting to throw punches at Thorpe. Thorpe still has his gloves on. Was shrugging as the linesman got him to his feet. That'll be it for Denver Lions here tonight. Truro sent it down the ice. Hughes caught behind the play, is cutting it on goal. Hughes in, takes a shot and scores. Brandon Hughes, a little celebration after he scored the first one. This one he just heads straight to the bench. 4:10 left to go here in the third. A 6-2 lead for the Ramblers. Sweaters around, lost the handle on the puck. Now Cossack through center. Cossack cutting it on goal. Melanson knocked the puck aside. Cossack tried to go to the backhand. Over to White, and that will do it. The Amherst Ramblers chase Jacob Fancy midway through the second period and cruise to a 6-2 win over the Truro Bearcats. (14-12) with the shots in the third period. 43-31 overall. And the Macquarie Pharmacy 3-star selection for tonight's game. Brandon Hughes with 2 goals gets the third star of tonight's game. Jordan King With 2 goals and an assist, gets the second star. And Julian Galloway, with 41 saves, gets the first star of tonight's game. So that will do it for our broadcast here this evening. Again, a couple of home games coming up in 2 weeks' time. For Duncan McLean behind the camera, I'm James Faulkner. The final score here tonight, the Amherst Ramblers 6, Truro Bearcats 2.